Good morning and happy Sunday, my YouTube family, and welcome to my first ever episode of Good News with Nishi. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I know many negative things has happened last 6 days, but trust me, I have come up with few positive things that has happened all over the world, and as the title says, it's all about good news. So here is the news of a lovely primary teacher from the Netherlands, Miss Univogue. The school had closed early due to the COVID-19 like all other schools around the world, and Miss Univogue was missing her students so much that one day while browsing internet she came across knitted doll, and then she decided to knit a doll for all of her 23 students. When students came to collect their belongings one by one, she handed over those dolls to each of her students. She says the students loved her dolls so much that now she has decided to knit dolls for students every year. Here is the first picture of Miss Univogue with a doll which looks just like herself, and here's the second picture of the dolls that represents her students. This represents a beautiful relationship of students with their teacher. Improving teachers and students' relationship will have a positive and long-lasting implications for both students' academic and social development. Study shows that students who have close, supportive and positive relationship with their teacher will attain higher level of achievements than those students who have more conflicts in their relationship. So I'm sure this is an inspiration to all the aspiring teachers out there. Moving on to our next positive news, here's a story of a customer who left a huge amount of tip for his hairstylist. 32 years old single mother hairstylist was struggling to pay her rent and bills. As you know, salons were closed for 2 months due to COVID-19, and recently salons are opened with new guidelines. So this customer walked in for a haircut, and after the haircut he left $2,500 tips for this lady, $500 tips for the receptionist, $1,000 tips for the general manager, and $1,800 tips for rest of the staff. Altogether he left $5,800 tips. I know it's not possible for everyone to spend such a huge amount, but all I'm trying to say is after the lockdown, when we come outside, just try to see around, and if you find someone struggling, please try to help them out with whatever you can. Now this is one interesting news from India. The landmark ruling finally grant women with equal rights in Indian Army, which means women in armed force can assume posts of colonel, brigadier, major general, lieutenant general and chief of army staff. They will be eligible for the same benefits and pensions as the male colleagues. The Delhi High Court had already approved equal rights for female officers 9 years ago, but central government overturned the ruling with the argument that female officers are not eligible for any promotions or intelligence position due to their physiological limitations, and that women have to go through motherhood, pregnancy and other domestic obligations. But thanks to the Supreme Court that they finally approved equal right to the women officer. This is surely the proudest moment for all the Indian women and lady officers in the Indian Army. So here is another positive news that is going to change the lives of millions of people around the world. Bionic eye, as sensitive as human retina, gives hopes to restore the sight of millions of people around the world. The recent paper published trials of development of bionic eye with the help of robotic engineers from Hong Kong and United States. They say the bionic eye should be available in the next 5 years, and it will be called as ECI, that is electrochemical eye, and they hope to restore the eyesight of the people who have lost their sight due to age-related muscular degeneration or accidents. So here's the last news from India. Ludhiana businessman named his shop as Gupta and Daughters. Son and brothers have long monopolized the business name game. But here in Ludhiana, 54 years old contractor who owns a construction company which is named as Gupta and Son decided to start a new venture which is a charitable pharmacy, and he named it as Gupta and Daughters. Mr. Manoj Gupta says it's a symbol of gender equality, and when he decided to name his shop as Gupta and Daughter, his family was happy too. He was inspired by Centre's Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao campaign. I'm wishing more and more parents instill right values in their children, including respect for women. So that's it for today. This is my first experience and I'm still learning, and I'm working hard on making my next video more interesting. Trust me, this has been one of the toughest jobs so far. Searching for positive news was really difficult. Again, as I said last time, please share this video as much as possible and try to increase the community of positive thinker. Also, if you have any more stories that are worth sharing, do let me know and I can share it in my next video by giving full credits to you. As I said, please share this video as much as possible and try to increase the community of positive thinker. Trust me, it takes a lot of effort to do every single video. Keep supporting me, keep supporting my channel. Do like my videos, do subscribe my channel, and write comments if you have any feedbacks. See you again in my next episode, Good News with Nishi. Stay connected, stay safe.